We're covering the thingy.
The thingy-majigger, what's a hoozy?
Yeah.
So it doesn't get all windy?
Yeah.
What are we doing here? What is this?
It's a vlog.
A vlog? Ordinary Fisherman isn't a vlog.
Kind of.
No, it's not. Well, opening fishing kind of tends to be just documenting what we do and you know where we're at.
Yep.
And so what are we doing? Where we're at?
We're at the cabin at Lake Vermilion.
Go to fishing pools. This is the season 3 version of the Ordinary Fisherman's opening weekend fishing up in northern Minnesota, and it starts right now.
I thought I was supposed to do it.
Well, why don't you do it then?
You're watching the Ordinary Fisherman, and it starts
No,
now.
you gotta tell them. You gotta tell them it's season 3.
This is season 3 of the Ordinary Fisherman, and it starts now.
So we're hanging out the eve before the fishing opener. Noelle and I and Troy did the work today, getting the dock in. You can see the dock is right up to, or the water is anyway. The water is right up to the dock level, highest we've ever seen it. And we are hoping it's gonna be one of the better fishing openers we've had in a while. So tomorrow morning, we're gonna have a full boat because there's only one boat for tomorrow morning. We'll have a second boat a little bit later. And we'll get 4 of us in there and see what happens. I'm optimistic though. Not because this guy's with.
Yeah, you are.
No. Yeah. But we've had awful weather. You wouldn't know it by this sunset.
If you're not good looking, you better have good luck.
What happens if you're not good looking and you have no good luck?
Then you might as well stay on the dock.
Then you're in trouble. Yeah, we had storms all day yesterday, all night last night. And lots of water between the winter runoff and the rain we've had the past few weeks. And so the water is just high. But the last time we had high water and a late ice out, we had great fishing. So we'll see y'all in the morning, bright and early. Time to get some coffee. It's early. I did tell myself I wasn't going to do a coffee talk this time because I watched my graph on YouTube.
Oh, really?
And it goes down during my coffee talk, flattens out at really low throughout my coffee talk, and then bumps back up after the coffee talk. Nobody wanted to watch it. So that's my coffee talk this morning. In fact, we need to do a quick little look-see out the window. It's beautiful out there. This is going to be a beautiful day.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. That's what we're going to head out in this morning. Not really a lick of wind or anything. Our neighbor's going out already. We're not the first ones out this morning. So I gotta set up cameras. Everything else is ready though, which I haven't put the camera on the boat all year, so it'll be a few minutes. And I are the early birds. I think I've got everything ready and my camera set up. We'll just bobber fish for a few minutes until they come out. They have a deadline. Give them until 5:15. So So they have a few minutes, but the light is here, and so is the opener. All right, the crew's here. Finally. What time is it, Jeff?
5:15.
Oh, stinker. And Nathan made it, just made it. We were gonna go. We were gonna leave you. We were wondering if you were even up.
You know, I was told 5:15.
You made it. I'll quit giving you a hard time about it because you made it. All right, we're gonna go out there and show everyone how it's done on opening day. Man, here I was going to be all prepared and I forgot to plug in my trolling motor.
I have to remind myself, I'm older than you. I'm pretty sure I am. How old are you?
Well, now I feel like I need to make a number up.
It's 50.
Should I go high or low?
Well, whatever it is,
48.
I'm going to be a year older than you.
Yeah. You're not the only one that can
I
make a
actually
number
have,
up.
I'm 50. So.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just 2 years older. That's
Take
funny.
one.
Oh,
Think
you know,
something
man,
good
I
in
kind of
this
feel
world.
special now.
How come all my friends are so old?
I don't know, but that's a problem for you.
It's a problem. What I'm hoping for is that
We all
when you
die
guys die,
first?
I inherit all your good
There it
jobs.
is. Oh, I remember a bunch of snakes.
All right, let's get fishing.
Is there? Are you talking about his anchor? Both anchors?
No, I mean there's snags here.
Oh, there's some debris.
It's the traditional yearly styrofoam.
All right, we're all in, right?
There's one.
Oh, wait.
Just got one already?
He's snagged.
Oh, you're on my anchor?
No, I'm not snag. They're gonna fish.
Do you really have a fish?
Yeah.
What does Sam Hill do?
It actually looks pretty decent.
You can't catch one before any of us. We literally just started.
I literally just caught a fish.
You got an awful
Okay, you've got to show it to the camera quick, even though it's not impressive, because that's the first one in the morning. Just on the board early.
Board with one.
Good job. Good job.
I'm hoping that this is one of those episodes where I have to like do the fast forward thing because we're catching so many fish. That's what I'm hoping. So don't disappoint me now, boys. Holy smokes,
No.
it's 7.5 feet here. It's never been 7.5 feet.
It's usually 6.5.
Yeah. Or 6.
Nate, why did we bring so few minnows?
That's all I was given. Might have to use artificial. That's what I'm starting with. I'll show what I'm using if I catch fish. Otherwise, it's not worth showing. Water temp is 54 degrees.
Wow.
I expected it to be colder.
I actually thought it would be about 50.
I mean, we had, with ice out happening 4 or 5 days ago, that just shows you how warm it's been. And how fast the water really warms up. Of course, this is the stained water, so it absorbs more sunlight than the more lakes.
How much is the rain that's come in contribute to the temperature?
No, that's actually a good call too, because that's going to start warmer as well, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Did they catch one? Did our neighbors catch one?
Take it off from me.
And that's a kid too. I like to hear that. Yeah, bud. Get it in, get it in.
It's a walker.
It's a planer board crew. Mm-hmm. But hey, they got one. Just goes to show you. Doesn't really matter what lures you use or what style. For the fish are biting, go bite them all.
Several ways to skin a cat.
There is.
Like, the first time, the other people had to look at him and be like, what do you do with cats?
There you go, boy.
Is that where Sprinkle went?
Yes, I do. And you know what's exciting about this? Even though it's not a big one, is it's on the artificial.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We got options.
I was going different. They're all using the same pink jig with the minnow, tipped with the minnow. Oh yeah, and it's a nice walleye too. Nice Walter. one of these 16 inchers or so, maybe?
What?
Nope. Chomped it. Chomped it.
Alright, Nate.
Keeper, keeper. That's one of my 4. Oh, you got one now too? Yes. All right. That was my hope, is that we could just keep the camera rolling.
It's just
No,
No, that's a keeper if you want.
that's a nice keeper.
I like walleye.
Hold on a minute while I catch my fish. It feels like another one of those, 15, 16 inches. Man, if that's our average size, that's happy time.
It's a good one there.
Hard to see with that. All right, now I'm turning to the right. Head back through there. So in one pass, we caught 4 fish.
Yep, it's not bad.
In our past experiences, my past experiences, that's a sign of a good opener. I would say normal decent fishing is maybe 1 every 2 passes. Nathan, your plastic is still on the cork of your rod there.
Yeah, he's
You're trying to keep it all nice.
Maintain my beautiful rod, yeah.
At 50, you start leaving plastic on stuff like the couch, the mattress.
Incontinence, you know, it helps with that.
Yep. Yeah.
Jeff's go. Get some real action going on here.
Was it cheaper?
It's another decent 15, 16 incher. Hey Jeff, that's a nice one. Measure it just to get a gauge.
And
18, 17 and 3/4.
Okay, nice.
Do you want to keep this one for your limit, or you want me to throw it back?
Why don't you throw it back? It deserves it. Yeah, so there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boats still at the dock at the resort over there, and it's 6:30.
yeah.
Like, what the Sam Hill, guys? I mean, it's fine. We got the whole point to ourselves.
I mean, this is not a complaint.
No.
But yeah, they're spending money to stay there, right? Like,
Yeah.
I bet you most of those guys are leaving tomorrow too.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, Jeffrey
That's a
Michael.
fish.
I'm not even going to film it. It's not worth it. This can't.
Ah, come off.
This is the Ordinary Fisherman Show. This isn't the Jeff Show.
Come off. Dang it.
Oh yeah, well, that's why we're not filming it, because you can't even do it right.
I'm seeing how
Right.
the editing is going to happen on this video.
Oh boy, there's a log. I love this side imaging. That's
Yeah.
one of my new toys I've got. Was able to save up and finally get one. A Garmin 7. I don't even remember what it is. I gotta do a commercial, right? A Garmin 7S side imaging unit.
That's what this is.
Yeah. It's the bee's knees. 20 years ago, this was like the last model from Gander that was
Oh, really?
marked down $200 or something already. I wasn't gonna get a better deal on it. I've been keeping an eye on these for a long time. And I had $300 of gift certificates to spend at
Oh,
Gander,
really?
so had to spend it there.
Now the boats are starting to come out, I see.
That was
neat.
no doubter. No doubter. Boy, that felt good. So I can tell on our side imaging that we're right up against the transition of the gravelly boulders to the mud flat. This is one of our smaller ones of the day, but I love that hit.
The little ones sometimes hit better
That hit is the hit you live for. That clear thump. Thank you, buddy. All right, that's the third one on my lure. I got it. Now I have to officially show it. Let's see if I can show it pretty good. Can you see it? Can you see it? Pink jig head with the glass eye and a 4-inch paddle tail that's like a shiner look-alike. I'm falling in love with it now, I have to say. I caught fish ice fishing with that thing now, and now I'm catching them really good, just jigging it. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, I'm kind of hugging that transition spot now. I believe through the years that the walleyes chase the minnows up into these rocks. And because we catch them more numbers on this point, there must be more minnows around for them or something to congregate them here. Yeah.
They school up. There you go.
Oh,
Nice.
Troy's in. That seemed like it was a no
That's
doubt.
a nice
Right?
fish.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, that's a nice one there.
Do I need to get the net out?
We might need to get the net.
I don't think you need the net.
I'm not the walleye catcher.
I'll at least help you.
It's the biggest one of the day.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Anyway, Troy.
That might be
Let's grab a picture of you with them. Yeah, we like our pink jig heads. All right, let's square it up here. Nicely done.
It's fun.
I bet that's like a 16. You didn't measure it, but Nathan's on. All right. I think I got that on video too, even though I was shaky.
Smaller one.
I think you made that jig for me 5 years ago, probably.
That's why, Troy, you put yours back.
Yeah.
That was a nice one.
I mean, if you don't mind cleaning fish,
Yeah, if somebody else wants it, they can have it.
we'll have
I mean, that's
walleye.
a decent eater, and you can always throw it back to get it.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right. Well, it's a good sign when you don't want to leave a spot. How many openers now in a row have we like gone, all right, I think they're not really here, we need to move on.
Make 3 passes to go for the bite.
You're gonna go with the, yeah, that's very similar to what I have, only, you know, I got the paddle tail, that's
Right.
a straight tail.
Wheels.
Troy's on point. Oh, 3 in this one little stretch. Awesome. Just turned off the camera when both of you literally got a hit at the exact same time. That is funny. Nathan's first on the artificial, right?
Turns like you off.
Troy's he's like a pass fisherman. He's put it around in circles. Oh, did you put it back, Troy?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Get a picture of both of you and Nathan with the double header.
Double header. My bad.
Look at me and smile, Nathan. This will be your picture. They're putting the miles in all right. Well, in this bay, I understand the idea of covering a lot of area, but I don't know. I mean, I've just never really been able to settle into that 2-3 mile an hour thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they wouldn't do it if they didn't catch fish. And I suppose when you're just learning a place, that's not a bad strategy. But I like fishing in specific spots and learning
Right.
more in specific ways.
Microfishing.
Microfishing. Are you going to coin that term?
Yep. Patented. It's
Microfishing?
patented. You can't use that unless you pay me.
Oh, it's too late now. It's that one's going to be on video. That one's going to be in the
There's a fish.
in the
Look at
episode.
that. Ah, I missed it.
Really? Come to Whiskey and get a double header?
Nope. I think he changed his mind. Nope, he doesn't. He just needs to readjust his cigarette before he got it on the boat. Which I understand.
It was fun nonetheless.
Right.
No, with the size we're getting, I mean, I'm fine with waiting for another 16, 17 incher.
There's a kid on YouTube from Minnesota that fishes out of a kayak to watch. Oh, he's fishing
He's
out
got
of a kayak.
a bigger channel than I do.
Does he?
I think so.
I just watched him because of the kayak. I wanted to see what he did with his kayak.
Yeah. I know I'm officially in my 3rd season of episodes, but it's been just over 2 years of doing it. And I only have 300 subscribers.
You need the boat to sink or something.
I got there so slow that YouTube gave me a digital trophy for 300 subscribers. Because they're like, pat me on the back. Good job. I know it took 2 years to get 300, but good job.
They were
And I
funny
timed one of
stories.
your stories, and it was 28 minutes.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, if you're going to tell somebody you're a felon, you got to do it the right way.
That's right.
True. That was your brush with the law.
That was my brush with the law.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
Well, we went two totally different directions there, didn't we?
Yep.
Who said breaking the law? Breaking the law.
That was Beavis and Butthead.
Oh,
you remember that?
Yeah.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
Well, that's also
That's too good.
Yeah.
that was also an AC/DC song.
Was it?
Yeah.
We definitely went two different directions.
That's Iron Man.
Oh. Maybe I need to sing Iron Man every time to catch a fish. This is an alright one here. Oh, no, it's not. Same size as the other one. But, again, it's the artificial coming through. It's been a good morning, boys.
Yes.
It's been a good one. I need to do that again.
That was fun.
I could picture Beavis and Butthead. They would go put their arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely behind the paywall stuff here now, boys. Because Troy smoking his pipe, and
That wacky weed.
yeah, we're talking about Beavis and Butthead.
Jeepers.
Another
One right after another.
I
How about
would
that?
say
We got into a little school here, right?
apparently you did.
Apparently I did. This one's better than the other one. This one might be a keeper finally.
It's a little bit bigger, yeah.
No,
Still.
I think he's just coming in with his mouth open, so it feels bigger than it is. But that was literally, maybe for the sake of the YouTube video, I'll keep I won't fast forward anything, because that was like literally 60 seconds apart. And I was doing the Iron Man, right? I was doing the Iron Man again. Got everyone around here thinking I'm crazy. Hey, maybe it'll give us a buffer.
We might just expand our
We'll give ourselves that buffer.
perimeter.
Jeff thinks it's the biggest one of the day. Do I need to?
No, it's not. He's got his mouth open. It's not that big.
It is. See, they're coming in with their mouth open. Jeff.
I knew one is.
Yeah, you got to show that fish because
Number one,
you
his mouth
said
isn't open.
you said
Number
it
two.
wasn't open.
No, I came in sideways because I got him
He's
too high.
it's the biggest fish of the day, and it's like a 10-incher.
It felt like.
So that's funny. I like that. That made my morning, Jeff.
Okay, I'm glad I could help you, sir.
You funny guy.
Hey, she was a fighter.
She was a fighter.
She was a fighter. She didn't win any of
big
your
10-inch fighter that felt like a 25-incher. Anything would feel like a big fish on that light rod you use.
That's what makes it fun.
What kind of rod is it, Jeff?
13 fishing.
13 fishing?
Yep.
Is it a heavy action rod? Is it
It's light fast.
a light rod, fast action?
Yep, light rod, fast action.
So that's a stiffer rod. And what test line are you using?
I got 6-pound test on.
6-pound test. We're actually fishing very similarly.
I got a 6-pound fluorocarbon leader.
Yeah, I've got a light action 7-foot. You're 7-foot too, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, we're just different brands, but using the exact same thing. I spent $20 for this rod.
This rod was probably 30.
All right, well that's ordinary enough.
The reel was probably 80.
Yeah, this reel was 18 on sale. So under 50 combo.
A bunch of women
Time to swing, Nate.
talking about the good deal they got at JCPenney on their blouse.
There you have it. The ordinary fisherman and his ordinary cousin.
His extraordinary cousin.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a wrap on opening morning. We caught more fish than we have in a while for opening morning, so that bodes really well for the rest of the day. But if you want to see how we did the rest of the day, you've got to watch part 2 of the fishing opener season 3. Yeah, it's breakfast time. We'll see you on part 2. Tight lines and God bless. What? What did you say? You making fun of me?
That was classic.
I didn't let that punchline settle well. I guess you gotta say it loud enough for me to hear for it to settle well.
There you go.
Yeah, your hearing's been going
Yeah,
out.
so
Yeah,
we
your
have
eyes
to
and
get
your
over.
ears have been going.
Eyes and ears,
Yeah.
mouth and nose.
Oh, your mouth's fine. You still talk a lot.
But I talk better.
You talk better. Yes.
Still talk a lot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the plastic is coming off.
We're getting serious now.
Voila.
Nathan is finally getting serious. It's about.
No, look at Nate. I still got plastic on the front of this one.
Do you?
Yeah. In all honesty, you keep it on there, it doesn't hurt anything, and your cork stays nicer for longer.
Okay. That is the ordinary fisherman tip of the morning.
Keep the
Jeff.
plastic on your rod.
Keep your plastic
Mr.
on your
Jeff.
mattress.
I've seen it go sideways. You take that plastic off, and then no fish.
No fish?
Troy and I could promote that rock.
It's a good rock.
It's a good rock. If you're looking for a good rock, come to Lake Vermilion. It's
The place to come.
Lots of good rocks to get snagged down. You gotta let us know that you're a convicted felon before we get in a boat with you.
It's true.
Never realized the fish got so excited for me to catch it.
Wow. Just
Is that
wow.
recording?
Yes, it is.
Just wow.
This is paywall
That was
stuff.
a dad joke.
Now you guys are convincing me that I have to like set something up on locals and make people pay for extra unfiltered content
Unfiltered.
from the 4 bozos in the boat,
Ordinary.
in the
Unfiltered.
ordinary fishing boat. Yeah, last year was the 3 Stooges, and this year it's the 4 bozos.
It's true.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, right. It's really just the one stooge in the boat.
The 1 Stooge in the boat with the 3 bozos.
Yeah. No, we're not bozos.
You know, I can edit it to sound like you just said yeah.
I know.